Sonia. Hi, Sonia. How are you? Hey, Sonia. Sonia Begum. How are you, Sonia? Where are you? Better. A little bit better. Saturday afternoon. I'm actually late. I am late leaving today. What city are you in, Sonia? Please. Thank you for the like done. Thank you. What city are you in? Oh, you don't want to say. Okay. Thank you. Okay, there are two people. Who else is here? Say hi. Today I'm. Uh oh. Too fast. What an idiot. You can't go that fast on a road like this. Okay, who else joins us? Say hi. After the walk, we will be making something, but I will make a new video for that. And if you want, I can even put a little bit of a, maybe a teaser, not a teaser, but like a little bit of a little bit of a, little bit of a information about what will be cooked today. I'm not sure if I should eat meat today, should eat just veggies, something very light, because when it's very hot, you don't feel like eating a lot of, you know, proteinous food. But eggs are eggs, and eggs are nice. There is a video on the profile which has unexpected eggs, which had so much veggies. It was very, very big. I think there was 1,300 people that watched that. Of course, off and on. There's at one point there were not 1,300, but during that half an hour or 1 hour video, there was a lot of people who joined us. So that was very sweet. Hi, everybody. Say hi and welcome. This is just my usual walk number one that I have here just outside home. And I'm so glad this is all covered up. This is all covered up with whatever leaves and stuff. So this walkway, both sides, it's a beautiful walkway. You can avoid the sun for most part, but not for the whole thing. There we go. There we go. Something happened with a fire truck also. Run! Hey, Trey Martin. How are you? Are you in Canada and Quebec? Are you in Quebec? Where are you? racing. Isn't that beautiful? When people race at no 60 and then one of them gets a ticket. And that's the best. Oh, oh, you're behind me? You're not here. Where are you? Oh, there we go. Nice. Hey, everybody that joined us now. Welcome. I am very lucky. We live in this very green and yet quiet country, Canada. But it's not too many people that live here. And yet we have lots of fresh air. So it is mostly sunny, is all what I'd say. I won't say partly cloudy, I'd just say mostly sunny. Because these clouds are not going to cover up the sun. They're not thick enough. Hey, everybody that just joined us, how are you? Say hi so I can give you a shout out. So just looking back, there's nobody there. I'm not seeing any other messages after Trey Martin, so I don't know if he's there still. If there's any messages coming after. I'm just gonna refresh this, don't go away yet, unless you have to. I'm just gonna refresh to see if the chat messages are getting held. Okay, we're back. No, the chat messages are not being held, they are being delivered, so no issue there. Hi there. Hello world. Yeah, thoda bahut, little bit, yeah. Hey Vicky, how are you? I just saw your message. I don't know how long your message was sitting there. But now these clouds are getting bigger. Okay, just so you can get some peace looking. Are you guys all getting some peace looking at this? Some relaxation? Are you? I'm very good. Thank you. Very good. Thank you. How's everybody? It's very pleasant today. Let's look at something here. Oh, everybody's good. I hope everybody's fine. Okay. How many steps have we done today so far? Oh, 4,300. This is the newer watch I got yesterday. Hold on. Yeah, I'll turn up the thing. There we go. Tough getting an image. Yeah, it's going to take a while. 90? Is it going to hit 90? I hope it did. Maybe not. Oh, 91, very good. And how many steps? 4,335. So at home also we do about 2,000 or more steps. I have a 3-level home, so upstairs, downstairs, middle floor, all of that counts. So that's what happens. Yeah, Vicky. So yesterday on that noodles video, Vicky, 3,000 people came. I mean, in terms of the views, not that there were 3,000 throughout that 30-minute video. No, it wasn't. But it was a lot of people when I saw, the screenshot that you get, the screenshot that I take with the image of how long it went, and got 24 subscribers from that. I got another 7 subscribers, so that was very good. I actually prefer some subscribers from here because, this is where I live, and it's easy to communicate with them. Are you there, Vicky? That's okay. It's easier to communicate, and that's okay for your call. That's fine. You got a call, that's fine. I usually don't get calls at this time, but if somebody calls, then, it starts to go in buffering because it's waiting for you to start it again. So it's mostly to connect with people here, and I like the interaction there sometimes. because people can understand life here. A lot of people outside sometimes can understand, but most times they don't understand the life here, which is quiet, which is not boring for us. It's a privilege for us, to understand. So you have to be able to understand the life of the person as well. So, our weather, how the summer feels, so everything changes here with that. I can't read the comment. I gotta go into a shaded place. It's very sunny here. So I'm very good. I'm very good. Thank you for asking me how I am. Climate. Yeah, it's a very nice climate. It's not just the climate, it's the people. We are not a religious country. I go to many channels and I see that there's a lot of religious talk, which is not what my mind is about, and it's not what Canada's about. It's about just having a peaceful life, and people do what they want to do religiously. So I find that very easy here. But I do go on channels once in a while to encourage them and stuff. But what I usually see is that so you can enjoy that for a little bit, but then it starts to get very heavy. It's very heavy conversation. It's not neutral, and sadly, that's a lot of cases in South Asia. A lot of channels like that. But I like to focus on what we have here. CSK, hello. Tanvir, how are you? Yeah, thank you. Hey Tanvir, how are you? Where in Toronto are you? Oh, you're from India. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm making for food. Maybe eggs. I don't know if I should cook noodles again. I'm tired of noodles now. There's too many noodles. But people watch. That's the thing. Maybe just some kind of omelet, like a simple egg, tomatoes, onions, just a simple omelet. Like breakfast is breakfast, right? So, and then I've got some nice bread, ancient grain stone mill. So I have that. Hey CSK. Hey Sayed. Yes, I'm here. Am I tired? Well, it's a 1.5 kilometer walk that I'm trying to finish within 35 minutes. It's already 33 minutes here. So I didn't stop, so just trying to do this. So yeah, Tanvir, I'm already back, almost back home now. Whenever you could join, you join. That's fine. I usually just go for walks. Again, religious and political garbage. I don't like here. That's actual garbage. People do what they need to do themselves. I know channels sometimes do better with that kind of stuff. I don't want that poison in my life because that's personal. That's all personal. People decide how they want to do that. So I would like to ask you where you are. CSK, what do you want to improve in your English? Like what? How, are you trying to write an exam? TOEFL exam? IELTS exam? In Canada, the one that I just gave, which was CAEL, it's a academic English language exam, and that one was, it's difficult because it's academic English and it's based here. The examiners are also here. So I had 90% on that one. I teach at a college. What about you? Where are you? Said, Tanvir, where are you? Where exactly in Toronto are you? And how old are you? Okay, I guess you're not going to respond. Or maybe you didn't hear it. You see how people chat with me? They ask a question, but they don't want to respond. Yeah, for spoken English, yeah. I understand I listen probably, but can't. Okay, for spoken English, do this. Try using, first of all, something that won't cost you any money. Try using speech recognition to record, not record, to speak into the phone. and you will understand some words that you don't speak well or you speak them very quickly. For example, when people say, I mean, they say, I'm in. So they say, I am in instead of I mean, even though that is the way it is. So there are some words and vowels we don't pronounce well, and that's everybody, not just you. It's, in fact, even others that speak well. But not everybody has the gift of the English language, and it's difficult to fake spoken English because it's live. With spoken English, it's live. They give you a topic, and they see if you get tongue-tied. Tongue-tied meaning either you get too emotional about the topic or you don't understand the topic, and that happens as well. So for the spoken part, I am an expert as per the exam, which I was even 22 years ago in 2003 when I first gave the IELTS exam. So that's one. Also, listen to a lot of good English stuff on TV, meaning American TV, Canadian TV, not British TV, depending on where you want to go with that. Because, there is a certain confidence you can speak with. You get you know, more kind of freedom when you speak that kind of language. Right, CSK? So it's important to connect with the language and with the correct emotion you're trying to deliver. And how do you do that? Watch movies, watch a character on American TV show or something, and see what suits you as a person, because not everything suits you as a character, right? So usually when I was young, I would watch TV. I would watch some popular shows at that time in the 90s and in the 80s as well. Listen to American music, understand how they say certain words. British English is now outdated from most point of view. British English is not really, uh, the standard. I mean, it's the standard for whoever wants part. American pronunciation, the ah, not ah, ask, answer, and you know that kind of stuff. I'm not talking about public school English. Public school English in India is very basic. It's not considered standard here. It's considered very very foreign. Okay, the Indian public school English is as strange as somebody is teaching you Hindi in Africa or Hindi in South America. They don't get the actual, the intention of the language is not well spoken, if you understand what I'm saying. I guess I'm left by myself now. Hey everybody, the video is coming to an end. I might start the next video, which will be some sort of cooking. Just giving water here. So first step is start watching something on TV and see which character you like. so that you understand how that character usually speaks. And then you will slowly start taking that. But the real step is when you start learning this when you're a teenager, because that time you can still pick up much faster. Now the habits are cemented. You may or may not be able to get that much, and the amount of help you need will be not so easily available, right? So I can help you for a bit if you like on Zoom or something. Yeah. But remember, nothing is free. Yeah. Thank you for your asking the question and for thinking we all need to learn. Of course, we all need to learn something or the other. We all have to learn, right? Remember, learning is not important and neither is survival. But sometimes we want to survive and that's why we want to learn. So even though we are taking 360-degree turn in the way we spoke now, but it's not 360, it would still be a little like a 200-degree turn because the words and intentions of words are different here, how we say and how people say that in other parts. So try to watch some TV show and see if you like the topic. Maybe a hospital show where they use real English, because they'll use actual situations, and there'll be many situations. So that will be very rich in terms of teaching you the experience. There's a TV show called Good Doctor. So there's that show. You'll understand a lot of expressions are used, which are not just, make hay while sun shines. It's no longer an expression that's used here. It's weird if somebody says that here now, in Canada and America. Make hay while sun shines is like 100 years old, 150 years old. I don't know how many years old. People don't use that here now. So CSK, I got my first oil change since I bought this car in October. It was very good. How does this look now? It's good. So CSK, if you want, you can add me. I don't know if there's a way you can send me a message and then I can try to add you on, what do you call, what is the way to add you here? You will actually get my email from the channel information where it shows when the channel was created, view email. You see that on my email ID? Sorry, on my channel information. When you click on my channel, you'll see the email ID. And it says submit and are you a robot? And you'll say, no, I'm not. We have our National Day, Canada Day very soon on July the 1st. So we have Monday off. Okay, I'm gonna close this. If you want, please, CSK, please add me on Send me an email with CSK as your email ID in the subject. How are you? Yeah, sorry, I was talking to my neighbor. Oh. Okay, guys, so going in now. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. I might be starting the next one, which will just be a breakfast thing in the next 5 minutes or so, or in the next 10 minutes. And then we'll begin that part. Okay, thanks for joining, but a new video is beginning in the next 10 minutes or less. Just simple eggs for breakfast with toast and maybe chai tea. CSK, are you going to be there or are you going somewhere else? Are you going somewhere, CSK? If it is that way, then it's okay. You go, and then I will join later. But I gotta eat. So it's almost 3 p.m. In 3 minutes. Oh, we already did our 5,000 steps, so that's pretty good. 315 was the calories I burnt. Okay, so goodbye and see you in a few minutes, maybe 10. So please subscribe so you get the notification, and subscribe on all. When you subscribe these days, it does not send you the messages because it just says personalized. So they've changed the settings to give people the freedom of not subscribing to the alerts when somebody comes online live. So click on all and then you get that. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you, CSK. Thank you, everybody, every single one of you. Saeed Tanvir Khalid, Nurani, CSK Forever. Thank you, Sania Begum. Thank you. Bye. Joining in the next few minutes with the video on eggs. Bye bye.